I'm always super fascinated about what skateboarders ride and why. There's thousands of combinations of parts that you can put together to make a skateboard, and everybody seems to have their reasoning why they skate what they do. So I'm just really quick gonna run through what I skate. Maybe somebody's gonna find it helpful. This deck I'm riding is 8.38 inches wide. It's got a 14.25-inch wheelbase. It's just your classic popsicle, directional, kind of rounded shape. There's honestly nothing really too special about the deck. The main thing is it's from my local shop, Commonwealth Skateboarding here in Portland, and I skate it because I can consistently get the same deck every time from my shop. Usually I put Mob grip on, but they only had Jessup at the shop, which I haven't skated in like 10 years, but honestly it feels really good. It's a little bit finer of a grit than Mob. Trucks I'm riding, Thunder T1, so the original Thunder is not the T2s that just came out. 8.5 inches from axle to axle, so these are the 149 model. The bushings I have in here, it's kind of a weird setup. The bottom is an independent extra hard bushing. I run no washer from the base plate to the bushing. The top bushing is just a standard Thunder bushing. The reason I run this setup is because it gives like a progressive turn feel, so the top is kind of twitchy and towards the bottom it's firmer. It just feels really good. The reason I run no washer is because it allows that hard bushing at the bottom to have a little bit more flex, and it allows me to have a few more threads on the kingpin where I can loosen the nut. Then for wheels, these are Bones X Formula in a 99 durometer. This is their V7 shape, which is kind of the widest, like most squared off wheel they make. And this is the 58mm height. It's a way bigger and more squared off wheel than I used to skate, but I switched to these to help me be more comfortable on skating things like round rails. And it's kind of like training wheels for skating rails because this inner edge is squared off and kind of taller, and it helps you feel that lock-in a little bit easier. Another benefit, just being up here in Oregon, the ground's pretty crusty, so skating street spots and DIYs, I found more benefits than drawbacks. The biggest drawback to a wheel like this is because the outer edge is so squared off as well, is those rotational flip tricks like 360 flips. You got to put a little more effort into it. Bearings, these are Bronson Raws. I've always been a Bones Reds guy, but I don't know, I wanted to try something different a while ago, so I got these. They feel great. Oh, and then last thing, which might be kind of a hot take, I'm just a big Phillips hardware guy over, I know a lot of people like the Allen wrench. I've always just stuck with Phillips because that's the tool that's around the most often. They've never done me wrong. They're 1 inch, so they stick out just a little bit more in case I want to run riser pads or something. That little extra bolt just doesn't bug me. It doesn't really add enough weight to care. So for the 10 people on here that care, that's my setup. I'd be super curious in the comments to know what you guys are skating and why. Yeah, let me know.